So both of those champions, Pantheon and Kha'Zix, can actually do well in the early stages of the game. They both got some mobility, assuming they don't get too controlled by the Rune Prism. The problem that you're going to have is that at any point, once Darien falls behind, all of a sudden YoungBuck is going to be able to 1v1. It's going down at the end of the world, the Copenhagen Wolves with a very adamant play to steal his red buff.
Well, while this is all happening, the red buff gets hooked in. Darien is actually off on his own down the moment. Diamond gets caught out by the dark bond and he has to back away. Red buff stolen away by Amazing. Genja is very low on their hit points right now. Amazing is looking at going towards this one. Of course, Edward, he's got the Flay available. Could not use the ultimate, remember, he's still only level 5. Here they go, and Limited coming in. Amazing's going to be stronger than the Coursing River as he dives on towards Genja. Tries to catch on towards him. It's a good exhaust, but Edward's taken low. Genja's taken low. First blood for Amazing. Second one comes in. It's Forgiven that takes it. Easy, easy setup for the Copenhagen Wolves.
Very well coordinated. They dodged and juked that tower aggro very effectively, grabbing a kill for Zhao and a kill for Varus. So that's going to allow them to maybe get this tower down. Here comes a Grand Skyfall. Forgiven's low. Can Darien get him?
What on earth are you doing, Darien? He pounces in 3v1. Top lane, they want to make this play this time around. Darien waiting off the side. Diamond ready to pounce. Here comes the Grand Skyfall coming in towards it. YoungBuck caught out of position. Has to pounce away. He's going to get locked down. So a lot of damage coming down towards him. YoungBuck will go down. And it's Diamond that gets the kill for Gambit.
That was exactly the combination that we were talking about. Because there are two members in the top lane now for Gambit, it has opened up the Dragon to the Copenhagen Wolves. Alex does have the Mega Inferno Bomb available. I don't think he's got any real vision in that pit, so he's not going to be able to go for a steal. Wolves grab that one uncontested. Still net game Wolves.
Well, you say net game rules, but that's a tower going down.
I retract the statement.
Top lane, and that means it's net game Gambit because they got a kill and a tower.
So with that tower being down, I would still like to see more wards.
Ooh,
I'd like to going. Oh, they've caught Amazing.
Amazing out of position here. Eddie comes around, but he's going to try and go in towards it. He's got the force of a great typhoon. Jumps on towards Edward, but he's not a man. He's not as strong as the moon, and that is going to be the kill for the Copenhagen Wolves. It's required, but it seems it's not. Meanwhile, down that bottom lane, they're going to tower dive on towards him. Darien, though, on that tower, should try and lock him up, but Amazing comes in once again. 3 talent strike, bounces him up, but the counter kill is there for Darien. And well, YoungBuck went a little too early. The ward's cleared out. They have no vision now of Diamond in here, but they're going to be very cautious of it. They're going to jump on Unlimited. He's going to be the man. They pile in towards. The damage comes down, but the Chain of Corruption so quickly coming out there. And well, Forgiven with the piercing arrow. Oh, not quite landing on Eddie.
We also see Amazing going to the top tower. I'm expecting him to tower dive. He's done it twice already. He's done it again.
He's going to go straight in towards it. He's got the strength of the Raging Fire as he dumps on towards him. But no, he doesn't get the kill. Darien survived.
Wow.
He's going aggressive. He jumps in. He spears Amazing down. Darien goes man mode and just faces on towards him, flashes in there. Now cowTard caught out. He gets stunned up. He gets locked up. Alex just doesn't throw the mines out. We get caught out by the Glitter Lance. And wow.
Then YoungBuck, who was tanking the turret up, he didn't go in range. Oh, YoungBuck's called Genja.
And YoungBuck is going to try and catch on towards Edward. Look at the burst damage. The Dark Binding does not land. Eddie's going to try and get away from this one. Has got flesh available. No, not going to get away. I thought he was going to try and get across in towards the Dragon Pit there, but instead he got picks down.
Objective, they really do put a lot of emphasis on this Dragon control. No teleport from YoungBuck, so Dragon should go down for Gambit. It doesn't look like anyone's going to attempt to steal. YoungBuck is pushing that top wave tower. I can't remember how much HP it had, but I think he should be able to get that down as well.
Tries to get it with the Dark Binding a little too early. Top lane turret, though, that's going to go down. YoungBuck is on that one, so they will get themselves an objective back. It's the first turret of the game for Copenhagen Wolves.
So that's you see Grand Scuff. They want cowTard.
cowTard going straight face first into this one. Flash was already used, and that's going to be Darien pouncing on towards him. Wild Ghost's going to do naught, and Diamond jumps on, gets the kill.
And because Gambit have got better positioning right now, when they started off, Copenhagen Wolves have to engage. They're going to try a flank maneuver. YoungBuck is on the bottom half of the map with Forgiven. There's 3 more members of Copenhagen Wolves. They jumped in!
They jumped straight on towards YoungBuck. Chain of Corruption comes out, and the Gambit are into all sorts of trouble here. Darien taken low. Diamond taken low. Amazing pouncing on towards them. Eddie putting the box down, trying to stop them out there. Kha'Zix from range, throwing the bouncing bombs down, but the Copenhagen Wolves have bullied Gambit away from this dragon. They can't contest it.
Nobody died and nobody was stacked up quickly enough. That was a 3v3 and a 2v2, but the Wolves pulled the trigger quickly. Alex still wants to contest.
That was a very good minds coming out, but Kha'Zix is low on mana, and now they're going to pounce in towards it. Eddie's going to take the brunt. Wild Growth being used by Amazing. 3 talent strike, bouncing Kha'Zix up into the air. Tries to jump away with the satchel charge, but he's got no mana left. He gets pincered out. cowTard comes in. It's another kill for Amazing.
After the rest of Gambit peeled away, there was very little reason for them to stick around.
There you can see Unlimited coming around. Dark Binding is available. Amazing's trying to tank it out there. He's all on his own. He's going to pounce on towards it. He's actually caught out of position on his own right now. Wild Growth comes in. Kha'Zix is the focus target. Pierce now comes through. Kha'Zix goes down. YoungBuck manages to pick up the kill there. Amazing's been taken down as well. YoungBuck's going to get taken very low. Gambit focus on towards him, but the rest of the Copenhagen Wolves collapse around them. The chain of corruption comes through, but look at the damage. Kha'Zix is trying to capture, Diamond's trying to catch on towards them. Genja putting the damage down, untouched at the back. Genja was just left alone and pounded away on the rest of the Wolves.
3 for 2 in terms of kills, and that was very good timing from Diamond. Copenhagen Wolves did not get the dragon down quickly enough, and because Amazing took so much damage from trying to solo that dragon or trying to take dragon with YoungBuck, he was at half HP when the fight started. Megan, Fernobob's not game changing. They jump on YoungBuck.
YoungBuck's going to get jumped on, but he's walking away from this one. But I don't think he's going to be able to walk away without a lump at the moment. He's going to try and teleport away. Have they got enough to interrupt it? Have they got enough to take him down?
He got out!
No! He got out of there! Would you believe? YoungBuck escapes with what? 70 hit points. They're in the danger zone right now. Copenhagen Wolves, they're on towards the dragon. Darien's going in. He's got his ultimate running. It's YoungBuck is going to try and focus on this time around. Amazing's also going to get drawn down. The rest of Gambit coming around towards this one. Your cowTard does come back in. Wild Growth being used. Chain of Corruption lands on Eddie. Diamond's been having to take away from this one. Darien going down. He's still in the bush. Eddie gets taken down. Copenhagen Wolves pick out 2 members. Piercing Arrow does not quite land. And Gambit, they have to back away. And just like before, back and forth pendulum swing, and the dragon continues.
Yeah, Gambit overcommit once again. They went chasing. Diamond went in solo. I actually really like the play from Amazing.
But now they're thinking about it. Here comes the Grand Skyfall. They're going on towards him. cowTard's the focus target. You can see the stealth coming in there. He's caught out 4 members in there. We do see Amazing coming in. His ultimate's available. The death sentence does not land. cowTard, though, the gigantic Wild Growth and shield is enough to sustain him long enough. The Diamond gets in. He gets out. The bombs continue to rain through. There's the Mega Inferno Bomb. Finally gets a kill for Gambit. Meanwhile, though, we did see Darien go down, and while they completely catch one man out of position, it takes them so long to kill him. Holy cow.
They got bored.
The Copenhagen Wolves are going to tank out a turret, ladies and gentlemen. The first in a turret goes down. And that was a very quick tower. Maybe the Copenhagen Wolves that realized they could have done this a long time ago. But Gambit, they're reacting. They're going for Baron.
I think they're going to get it. There's no global presence. There is a teleport here from YoungBuck. It's going to be too late. So Copenhagen Wolves sneak a tower. This gives Baron buff to Gambit, a team who was behind in gold. Now they're basically ahead thanks to the stats that it gives you. And I would say that's evened out the game. The little semblance of control that the Copenhagen Wolves had has now been rewritten.
Sure as damn it, that Baron buff's going to wear out. Grand Skyfall, bottom lane. YoungBuck's going to get caught out. The Hydra doing the damage, but it's just not enough. YoungBuck steps away from that one. Now we're going to see Eddie coming in. Throws out the lantern. Has he got the death sentence? Forces the flash from YoungBuck. They disengage. Mid lane, YoungBuck, Amazing going in. All that damage on towards Genja. Bouncing bombs coming through from Kha'Zix. Does throw out the rubber ducky, but with the black shield on Amazing, it does nothing. That's what Gambit are going to try and do. Diamond's going aggressive. He's into 4 members. Mega Inferno Bomb comes in. It lands. Forgiven takes a big punch of damage there. Now Unlimited's going to get focused on. Have they got the damage? Ace in the hole comes through, gets blocked out by Amazing. Amazing turns this one back around. YoungBuck's teleporting in behind right now. Gambit are trying to get lulled into a false sense. He's going to be running into 5 members though. Look at the burst damage he's got, but he's just going to get dropped down where he stands. Guardian Angel going to respawn. Mega Inferno Bomb is already used. Dark Binding lands. Finally, a kill comes in, but it is for the Gambit. cowTard tries to run away from this one, but no advantage gained for Gambit. They got a kill, they got a teleport, they got a Guardian Angels down, and they back away.
Both teams threw every single thing they had and the kitchen sink at that team fight, and it was a mistake from YoungBuck that resulted in the kill. Yet another Baron attempt.
The Baron down to half health. There's the mines being thrown out. Bouncing bombs again. Amazing jump straight into the team. He's taken down so quick though. It's going to be Genja that does the damage. Eddie is taken out of this one. The stun comes out, but look at it, it's a double kill for Genja. Unlimited gets pounced on. Diamond gets gets himself a kill in towards it, it's a triple kill. He's going to go towards it. Forgiven goes down into Quadra. Can they get the Penta on YoungBuck? One more shot. It's a Penta kill from Genja. And would you believe Gambit Gaming finally go aggressive. They take victory. And the Copenhagen Wolves could be, I say this hesitantly, could be taken to game 3. 54 minutes in.
There is so much damage on Gambit's side and a minion wave. They can finish this game right now. At the end of a 53-minute slugfest, a poor decision from Amazing results in them losing the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to a decider.
Wow. It was a long way coming, a long time coming. 54 minutes. We go to game 3, ladies and gentlemen.